Yeah.
up the alley.
Yeah.
That is his Jeep.
Yeah. It's got a full tank of gas in it too, just for the record.
By the way,
And a person, and there's a person in it.
I was going to say, to be able to put on the brakes in case you
in case I got run over.
And I think it was really important for Brie to learn how to fight.
What about our stars? Did they get lost in the dark?
I had been training for 9 months, and I'm glad that I did.
I'm sand on the bottom of the ocean floor in which to sleep. Where my sins are my tomb.
Just playing like a superhero that was some like idealized version of perfection just didn't feel like right to me. I like the fact that she doesn't always do the right thing. And when she doesn't do the right thing, she goes out of her way to make sure that she can fix the mistake.
When rain is pouring down, shelter yourself from above. Holding on to what I am and not what I have been to you. In time we'll live forever in this grave of my mistakes. My pettiness broke up.
So unique about this character was that sense of humor.
And all that fighting.
A lot of it was like trial and error on the day, and sometimes it was like the hanging off the side of the train thing. It wasn't until we got there that it was like, oh, I actually can't lift my arms, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to go in the tent and like
Fix
cut the
the suit.
sleeves off. Yeah, yeah. So it was constant. I mean, the hardest is like the fact that restrictive, like rubber suit. I mean, that's basically what it is. Yeah. So it's like.
Especially for
It
the
was
fight
hard,
scenes.
yeah. It was 9 months, and it was a full-time job. I mean, I couldn't really do anything else. It was between training twice a day, which like it got up to like 4 hours a day, and then you're just trying to keep up with like eating and drinking water and sleeping as much as you can. It's a really crazy thing. I have so much respect for athletes. It's amazing the sacrifice.
We simulated a dogfight. We were on the offense. We were on the defense. We got to 6.5 Gs.
It was amazing.
It's a lot.
I can't protect you when I've gone into the darkest cloud in the storm.
Any advice for your character, Captain Marvel?
No, they don't want
No,
help
come
at all.
on, guys. Help a girl out.
You gotta work it out for you.
It's kind of a pairing of both things. I mean, I signed on to this 3 years before we were going to make it, so I had plenty of time to kind of dig into it. But I did reach out to the kind of two big Captain Marvel fan sites, Captain Marvel News and Captain Marvel Brazil. They are schooling me constantly. I'm like blown away. Like, I mean, I filmed the movie and I didn't realize how many shots from the comics we recreated. I knew some of them, but I didn't know the full extent, so I'm learning a lot.
It's like the surreal aspects of it feel like it's happening to somebody else. Right now we're like making the movie right now. And that part feels kind of the same. I mean, the only difference is that there's more people there.
I'm already concerned about going to the bathroom. I was like, I need some snaps
Be
or
concerned
something.
with that.
Because
Tell you what, I think that advice
I
is
go to
gonna
the
Do be
bathroom
concerned.
That's
so
what
much.
we're going to leave it.
Not sure.
And do you have a cat? Was that even?
I also had this dessert yesterday that was like a kind of like a mochi ball.
like a
with,
chendol, ice around it.
that.
Just walked in. I can't believe how many people are here. It's my first time in Singapore, so I've been trying to just see as much as I can while I'm here. I was 9 months of training altogether, and really I just wanted to see how far I could go with it, how strong I could get. Towards the end, the last like 3 months of those 9 months, I brought in martial arts, boxing, judo into the mix as well, and I got super strong.
Part of my interest in this talk of diversity is also talking about privilege. I'm really encouraged by things like how great the quality is on our phones now, that people have the ability to make things. That to me is like the beginning of this next phase of the revolution, is saying like, how can we bring it down to like this baseline level so that we can get to the stories that are just like on the ground.
I can't see past the sun, too blind to see you run from me. My readiness broke us. So this is how hope dies. Blackened hearts with closed eyes. I'll not say.
Strangely was not about you. I think really it was about the film itself is so big, and there's so many aspects of it that are larger than life. I mean, we're dealing with a superhero with incredible powers fighting aliens in space, but I think the thing that really grounds it in reality are the smaller moments, the character moments, the moments in between the big fight sequences. And so those were the things that we really spent a lot of time tacking down to make sure that those had as much care as, you know, a giant explosion. So I kind of went on this path of just training every day for 9 months to see like what I was made of and how strong I could get in the end. And it changed me so much. It changed my mind. It changed the way I viewed the world, especially martial arts. It's crazy how differently you start to view the world and people that are standing in front of you. I would like, once I started doing more judo, I'd be like, oh, that guy has a jean jacket on. I could totally throw him right now. It's just weird. Your brain goes to these crazy places. But there's something about pushing yourself beyond a threshold that's comfortable and then going even further than that. And I was lucky to have a really great trainer, Jason Walsh, who got me into weightlifting. And it was really that. It was these moments of that breakthrough of going beyond what you thought was possible, what you thought your body was capable of doing. And it means sometimes that you end up on the floor crying, like begging for it to stop.